Hi, I'm Ernest Doku, technology expert at Uswitch, and here are some of the mobile questions that you asked. Brexit, super interesting one. So you asked, before Brexit, all providers included EU roaming for free, but now I have to pay. Why is that? So yeah, great question. I think Brexit has really had some unintended consequences for consumers, not least having to pay for mobile roaming. At the time, a lot of providers said, we have no plans to reintroduce roaming. As we all know, plans change. And so slowly and surely, providers did reintroduce charges for roaming. O2 is the big network that a lot of providers look up to in terms of retaining EU roaming, but a lot of the smaller providers, Lebara, Leica, there's a bunch of providers that still do offer EU roaming at no additional charge. One thing you do have to watch for is how much data you can use when you roam. So if you've got a 50 gig plan, that's not to say you can use 50 gig when you roam. Some providers have 12 gig, some have 25 gig. Fair usage policies is what they call. So yes, you can take your data with you abroad. Most importantly, check your provider for which countries are eligible and check how much data you can use whilst abroad. So you've asked, I'm going on holiday to India. Should I just buy a local SIM while I get there? Or is there another alternative? Interesting one. There are still great ways to get cheaper roaming data. Local SIMs are a great option. At airports, when you get there, they have no shortage of kiosks to offer you local SIMs, but there is an easier and more convenient solution that's sort of risen through the ranks in recent years called eSIMs. So these are embedded SIMs, not electronic SIMs. These are actually digital SIMs that are inside your phone. Gosh, years of devices support them. So you can go all the way back to something like the iPhone 12, and you can still support an embedded SIM. So this eSIM enables you to get all the data and all the things that you need on your device. And so a lot of times it's just a QR code, you snap it, and then you get access to all the tariffs that enable you to get a certain amount of minutes, text, and data for a number of specific countries at a reduced rate, at a significantly reduced rate. On Uswitch, there's no shortage of travel eSIMs that are available, both for EU destinations as well as further afield. So India, America, a lot of those countries where traditionally it costs you a lot to get your data. So if you get a travel eSIM, search for travel eSIMs on Uswitch, and you should find the one that suits your needs. Hopefully you found my answers useful. If you have any further questions or queries, don't hesitate to contact us at uswitch.com.